Right, good evening fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And earlier this evening I put up a video, quite a long one, on the 2019 channel about Julius Malema and his anti-white rhetoric. And he's taken to Twitter to continue with his campaign against the white minority group in South Africa. Now, one has to ask the question, what's coming up that we don't know about? Because he's kind of trying to stir something up, and he always does this when the shit's about to hit the fan. So, let's have a listen to what he actually says in this tweet. And I'll put a link to this tweet down below this video so you can see for yourself. And we'll look at some of the responses that people make as well, because they're very interesting. Okay, a tweet from the Economic Freedom Fighters. And it says, Malema, as black people, we kill Nigerians, accusing them of selling drugs, and we kill Zimbabweans, accusing them of stealing our jobs. Yet the white man committed a genocide against us, took our land, and raped our mothers. That's Malema's words. And in reply to that, the EFF wrote again, Malema, killed our child in colony for picking up a sunflower. They kill our people, saying that they've mistaken them for baboons. You're even afraid to collapse the statues of white people. Why? Because you hate yourself. And Helen Zilli responds as follows. Another string of hateful race generalizations, not to mention hate speech, real threats of imminent physical violence. Will there be an outcry? I'll wait a while. Well, Helen, I wouldn't hold my breath. And Kukumgwasha, strange name, says, true, Commander-in-Chief, very sad, because whites did not even have HV visas in the form of a permit to enter or invade the country. But we constantly adore them and label our black brothers foreigners. Who are foreigners actually between Africans who are here and Europeans? Well, here's a wake-up call. Back in 1652, they didn't have immigration facilities. You didn't need visas. But I guess that's another thing you can blame on Jan van Riebeck, isn't it? Continuing, Colin Senguignani says, what do you suggest we do to the white people who killed our parents and took our land from them? Now, this is the sort of situation that Malema is stirring up. You can see the implication of what this guy is saying. Fumlani says, you lying, and no one is killing foreigners, but definitely you can't have foreigners being waitresses, car guards, cashiers, teachers, lecturers, truck drivers, nurses, fuel attendants, construction workers, etc. Where our people must work. Worse, they're drug dealers. And then Black Oppression continued writes, where does Julius Malema work? How many foreigners are gunning for his work? Malema, we were deprived any better education and better life. How long have Zimbabweans been liberated? We can't allow job seekers and street vendors in the country facing high rates of unemployment. And Guggett's Tough wrote, it's obvious something big is about to break and the EFF needs to blow some smoke. Suddenly I'm looking forward to this week, and I think that's getting pretty close to the mark. Richard Tawakanaka says, white people have committed some heinous crimes, and I'm quite shocked that there are still places in South Africa where black people are not wanted. There are also many white people who are leaving illegally in South Africa and selling drugs. That's what he said. It should be living illegally in South Africa, but he's saying are leaving illegally in South Africa. The drug trade in Cape Town is run by Eastern Europeans. Richard Tawakanaka says, even to this day, white people in South Africa earn 3 times more than blacks, and in some cases, white earn more than the blacks occupying the same designation. The reality is that black South Africans are still third-class citizens in the country of descent. And Mzanti Native says, we need our kids free of drugs so they can be productive. Today we need jobs so we can live productive lives and be free of poverty. Today, Malema expects us to drop our today's struggles for history. Stop undermining our intelligence. Tell your handlers, asivumi. And Then Jack London writes genocide bullcrap, and he's got a couple of charts in there. But it's very interesting, and there's a little picture here which kind of sums up my views of Julius Malema. And it's not Julius, it's Julius. Yeah, full of shit. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video. Please share this video. Above all, stay safe.